Back to the hushed honeybee. Let's talk to this informant. What is it you want to know? I need to know about Lord of Tradia Desert. Okay. Ingredients of Grand Trad. Oh, this might help me find the red grass. Oh, secret of the red grass shop. There we go. Okay. Oh, it is the guy I thought it was, but the informant is how you get it. Okay. We need to... I thought that when they explained the informant to me at the start of the game, I thought that the informant would just be about dungeons. I thought that they would just tell you about, like, weak points in dungeons and stuff. They clearly do a lot more than that, so we need to talk to informants more often, is what I've learned today. There's a stall at the market in front of the Grand Cathedral that sells red grass, you know, the herb that Fabian uses in a certain dish of hers. Matter of fact, red grass originates from the region where you'll also find Fabian's hometown. It's not that far from Grand Trad, but the herb is difficult to find here. For that reason, the shop owner only sells it to trusted regulars. Any stranger who tries to buy it will likely get shooed away. Nice. But you're no stranger, are you? You already know Fabian, of course, and you're also an acquaintance of Grius. So if that's what you're after, try mentioning him to the shopkeep. Get on that list of regulars of his, and you'll be able to obtain a fairly valuable ingredient. Nice. All right, important. Sure, tell me about ingredients.
Hey.
There are a lot of ingredients available in Grand Trad, right? If you want to cook something then, the butcher sells Bedou meat, and there are other shops that sell red grass. The water shop sells clean water, same as any city. Memory serves, I heard something about being able to make a dish from Fabian's hometown. Why not try it out? Okay, so that didn't tell me anything useful, but whatever. This one.
Want in on this?
You've surely heard of that stretch of desert to the south of here. That's Tradia Desert. It lies beyond the large gate. Most travelers and cargo arrive at Grand Trad after making their way through the desert. Consequently, there's no shortage of people who have been attacked while traveling through it. They're harassed on the journey by swarms of Valmo and giant monstrous birds. The threats are too numerous to name, but the worst is the man-eater Manjula. Word is, not only does its breath burn like fire, it also spreads a foul poison. If you fight it, you should be wary of its howl. In addition to being resistant to heat, fire magic is ineffective. The blaze only invigorates it, so mind your targets. Conversely, it's quite susceptible to the cold, meaning ice is effective. You'd best remember that. Okay, so don't bring anyone weak to fire. Have ice on hand. Bring poison heal. That's about all I know. Unless you want to end up as another set of bones getting bleached by the desert sun, you better know when to run. All right.
Amazing.
We already have ice available with our mage, so that's fine. We just need probably to buy a couple of poison heals to be on the safe side, and then I'm pretty sure no one is weak to fire as is. What should I do? I'm more familiar with the city than you. Feel free to ask me anything. Stop saying that.
What is it?
Just 3 days until the cycle.
Just can't stand it.
Just can't stand it. Can't stand it, I say. Let's go see if we can buy the red grass, and then we can make the bideh dish. Oh, I can talk to you.
Back again.
What is it? Come to ask about the job? I sure am. I'm very smart now. My overflowing wisdom on display, I'll be able to stand my ground with people as powerful as this woman. Hello, I'm very smart, as you can tell. I just finished a crossword. Well, I suppose you really are more than you seem. I certainly can't imagine Grius would have worked with any normal child. Glad to hear it. Now I'd like to see what you're made of.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Brigitta. I run this shop and manage trade of magic igniters.
I just realized this chick might, Brigitta might be a confidant, and maybe she'll give me the gunner class, potentially, because she works with igniters, which is like the mechanical nonsense that Moore was talking about, maybe? I guess we'll find out.
This is your first time in Grand Trad, you mentioned. Then, what do you think of magic igniters?
They do make things easier. It's nice to be able to just put an extra element on or whatnot.
I suppose they make some things easier?
Aha! Situationally easier, but not broadly useful, eh? You have a good grasp of it then. Alright, next. Are you good at keeping secrets?
That's a secret.
I'm afraid that's a secret.
Are you trying to be funny? At least you're not short on nerve.
I am hilarious.
Then, I have one last question. Do you believe in God?
Where's the option to just say yes? I shouldn't say, I guess? I don't know.
I shouldn't say it here.
A religion you can't talk about. At the very least, it sounds like you're not a follower of sanctism. Good enough. Keep your secrets if you like. Yes. I think there's potential in you. I'd like to ask you to handle an extermination mission. You'll fit for the task. The fact is, our trade route for Ignitus has been, shall we say, compromised. A local monster's apparently made the place its feeding grounds. Evidence suggests its actual nest is near the place I personally checked out. I want you to go there, find it, and exterminate it.
Wait, hold on just a moment. You're asking us to handle something so important? Is that even okay?
I'm asking you precisely because it's so important. There are reasons I'd rather not bring this to the guard. I usually prefer discretion with these sorts of things anyway. Especially with groups like them. But if Grius trusts you, then I certainly can.
How are you connected with Grius?
I hardly think that bears discussion right now.
Fair.
What do you think? It does seem like she could use the help, but...
It's a quest, I'm gonna get a reward, I'm in.
You will be compensated, of course, and generously. There's also the option of discounts on my stock, if that appeals. Additionally, rumor has it there's even treasure to be found at the monster nest. I'd say the potential rewards are a fair match for the risk.
Yeah, especially because there is no risk because I'm a gamer. It's a strange request, but someone connected to Greece probably wouldn't try to trick us. How is it strange? She's asking us to go take care of a monster that's messing up her supply route. This is like one of the most basic JRPG requests of all time. Monster attacking location important to person, please kill monster for me. Doesn't seem like a bad deal between the compensation and treasure.
I hope you've no objections to the job.
Why is the game making it seem like this is a weird thing to accept? All right.
Understood.
Thank you. You're bound for Belega Corridor. It's only a short distance away from here.
This one's important.
A bullish embargo, 2.5. I didn't even know that there could be halves. A pious igniter, increased courage. Okay. And then we need to go to the informant.
it's here. Just think of the goodies that might be hiding inside. And right there's a labyrinth.
All right, that works for me.
Here's where we are now.
If you don't have a way there, I'll lend you my carriage. Not the kind of trip you'll want to make on foot. You can leave the city through the large gate south of the central street. Don't die out there now.
The Monster Belega corridor, right? I bet an informant would know something about it. Sure enough.
Well, I'm not loitering for the grand cathedral. I'm just
Let's go.
incredulous.
Grand Tread.
Oh.
But what I want right now is this dang old red grass. I crave it.
I can't believe.
Hello, sir.
There.
Interested in the herbs? Sorry, I only settle my regulars. Do you know Grius? Grius, don't tell me you're the one that's been hanging around the honeybee lately. One of his friends, truly. I come from the same town as Fabian, so Grius and I met a long time ago. The man helped me countless times. I was quite sad to hear of his passing, though I think that deep down I always knew that things with him would end like this. Anyway, I couldn't possibly turn away a friend of Grius, so were you looking for some of my red grass? Buy as much as you like. It's 150 Riva a piece, or 4 for 500. You know what, just give me 4, sure.
Can we talk?
I got money. Red grass seems like a useful cooking ingredient. Give.
Thanks.
Great, 4 red grass then. Thank you kindly for your generosity. Feel free to come again anytime. 69, nice. Nice. Take me back to the honeybee.
What is it? Amazing.
Yeah.
We always get a flood of guests at night. Looks like it's gonna be another hectic one. Yada, yada, yada. Red grass. have it now. And my tolerance, yes!
You're a big
Looks like you have all the right ingredients to make bidé. Let's get you prepped and into the kitchen, shall we?
Next up is...
Let's see here, a red grass roast, right? No problem. Fabian taught us all the ins and outs of this recipe.
Oh, right!
How about we make a few tweaks to the dish while we're at it? Stick to the recipe.
No.
I think we should stick to the original.
Exactly.
That's fair. I suppose it is Fabian's signature dish, and she was kind enough to teach us how to make it. Yeah, why would you mess that up? How long is stream today? I'm getting pretty hungry, so we'll probably end in about 5 or so minutes, to be honest. Yeah, because I've done like 4-hour streams the past like 3 days. We can do a 3-hour one today. I'll probably do 4 hours again tomorrow with Sparking Zero, since it'll only be the second stream of Sparking Zero. Gallica and I poured our hearts into the preparation. A delicious aroma wafts through the room.
You did it!
Wow, we really did a good job with this one. Are you secretly some kind of master chef? It's the burden of being a Persona protagonist.
Right.
First Joker and now Rogue. I made it. All right, cool. Another boost in
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
It sure does. Idol's Day. Everything's on the cheap. We should go buy that poison heal stuff. 620, kinda blaze it.
Well then.
All right, we just got 2 more days to go.
Oh, I am grateful.
Could focus on raising our statistics a bit more. I definitely want to take advantage of the Idol's Day sales.
Hey, listen.
I think since we're about to wrap up, next time when we come back, we will definitely go do these 2 bounties and knock them out.
And what is it you want?
Hello, the goods are always affordable, yada yada. I would like to purchase... Give me some cheap low-tier heals to, like, whenever I need my characters before a boss fight to get a little buff. Go ahead and give me another 10 of those. Those are super cheap. Then 100 isn't super worth it. We'll take, like, 10 of the 100 heals and then give me another 10 of, like, the really good heals, the 200. I'll take 3 more res medicines, so we're at 10. Robust remedies. Give me... These are cheap. Give me just, like, 10 of these. So we can make sure that we're good on that. Let's go ahead and, like, stock up on stuff that gets rid of status ailments. It could be really helpful in the future. That slapstick was way more expensive than I realized. I shouldn't have bought that many of that one. It's fine. We got plenty of money right now. Nothing really to sell. We can start selling armor and stuff at some point, I'm sure. Let me actually look at everyone's equipment. Have I gotten better equipment for people? Definitely want to stick on the mage for now. Ivory staff is our best. This is the best armor for you. You have the silver gauntlets, which gives +2 strength. You don't need +2 strength is the thing. But it's a lot. The reason you have it is because it's so much defense. I see. Luck +3. We gotta have something better than that. Endurance +3 would be better. Actually, agility +3 and just hope for some dodges. That's your best sword. That's your best armor. Strength +2. Swap. I'd rather you have more defense. Swap with, what's his face? Freeze igniter to keep some wind on hand. I mean, yeah, that's fine. That's fine for now, at least. You, no better lance. I was about to say, we should have some better armor for you. No, that's on the other guy. So this is magic +1 instead of endurance +1, but it gives 4 evasion and more defense. So I think it's better than 1 endurance, even if the magic +1 isn't very good for you. And you have this, which is endurance +1. I'd rather you have the strength +2. And then keep that igniter for now. All right. That all works for me. I'm gonna stream Andrew. Right at the end, unfortunately, but welcome.
Hey, listen.
Hey, listen. Yeah, so I think, and therefore I am, let's go to, before I wrap up, let's go over to Academia and see what's going on there. Hacker voice, I'm in. The Vitruvian man. transition is so interesting.
Do make yourself
Still don't
at
have the gunner yet. Let me look at all the archetypes. Bum, ba-da-bum. Brawler. Expends life force to unleash strong physical blows, learns enchantments, and automatic stamina boosts. That sounds pretty good. Honestly. I might want to put that on Stroll, maybe? Just really focus him on physical attacks and all. Between the warrior and the brawler, like combo those. Could be good. The thing is I want to keep him on warrior for now, because as soon as the game lets me rank him up again, I will immediately take that opportunity to get him to rank 3, and then once he is rank 3, we just need to get his warrior to 20, which I think is at like 12 or 13 right now. So I really want to focus on... I can give you a skill inheritance. You don't have one right now. No, I can't, because you haven't like learned any other skills from anything else, right? Because I've focused so hard on the warrior, because I really want to be able to get this upgraded one as soon as I get you to rank 3, which I think I'm still going to stick with. Don't you need... Yeah, you need a mage at 10 to be able to get whatever this is, once we get you to rank 3, which is coming up. But you also need to get knight to 20, so... But I'm definitely going to do that, and having some more mage magic would be really nice. So let's go ahead and have you study the mage.
Fascinating.
The mage, the archetype, you sense from
This
Gallica,
right here.
yada yada.
I'm counting on you.
The thing is I'm not going to
course.
switch Hulkenberg to it right now. I'm going to keep her on knight. Because we're about to do, we're about to go do those boss fights. Although, now that I think about it, the whatchamacallit is weak to ice.
I see.
And you get Blizz at like level 2. At like rank 2. Yeah, so actually what we should do is switch you to it. Just because I want to get you Blizz. Actually, wait a minute. Can I just like use the experience up things to get it to like rank 2 real quick? Energy instance. Increase max MP by 2. Give that to the main character. I'm focusing him on magic. Hero's Incense. You only need 200 to get to rank 2. Does that... Yeah, it gives you Blizz. Okay, perfect. Perfect. So now, I'm going to switch you back to Knight.
By the sworn oath of knighthood.
Because you still need to get Knight to 20. It's only at 12. Warrior's only at 13. We're getting there. We're getting there. So we'll
Please,
do
make
that.
yourselves comfortable.
And then I will have the Knight inherit Blizz.
All right.
Yes.
Perhaps this.
Perfect. Okay, I like that. I like that a lot. So that should make fighting the mini-boss we do next time way easier. All right, I think we're in a really good position now.
Oh,
Really good progress today.
you'll come again, won't you?
When we come back next time, we'll get to go fight some mini-bosses, basically, on these requests. And then, with only 2 days to go, we'll get straight to the next story beat, which will be fun, hopefully.
Now.
So let's... Wait a minute, you can just save by pressing up. Let's save the game. There we go. And we're all set. Yeah, I'm good to end at 3 hours today. Honestly, ending a little early will really help me with catching up on rendering, because I'm really behind on rendering. I had such a busy weekend. But yeah, for those of you watching on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed. If you want to catch more, link to my Twitch channel in the description. I'd love to see you there. Or just keep watching on YouTube. I appreciate the support either way. And until next time, farewell.